Yo, like this is gonna be might be like a really small video, and the reason that I like I'm thinking about like starting to upload more consistently on YouTube is because a friend of mine, he has been consistently uploading a video a week from the last month or so. And his video, like last video that he uploaded, it kind of blew up, and it made me rethink about like what the fuck, like it made me rethink about the times that we are living right now, because right now my only priority was my business and the way, like how am I going to earn money, right? That was my only priority. And it just made me rethink that in the times that we are now, it is more than important for me to have a personal brand thing kind of going on. And with the YouTube, I can have an audience which can connect with me, and I can share my thoughts, ugly, weird, bullshit thoughts with you guys, and you guys who are ugly, weird, and you get it, right? So we guys who are like each other can like who are like each other, who want to make money, who want to be strong and all that, we can have this small community. And it's cool. And with the time that we are in right now, with the AI thing going, on and all that, I think communities are gonna grow, like are really gonna be monetizable. So just like going to like start working on the YouTube thing. Yeah, guys, there's a vehicle out. So no mind. From the past few weeks, I've been working like hard as fuck, and you'll not believe me when I say this. Obviously, a lot of people might not believe me, but I met a few business owners like in the last few weeks who were worth around about like 10 to 12 grand, or maybe 15 grand. I met them. And I'm like currently working with a business owner who is agency owner basically, who is like working, who is earning 10 to 12 grand monthly recurring revenue. Whoa, whoa, that's crazy, because I'm zero. I'm 0 grand per month recurring revenue, right? So that was like, and he is like around my age, literally he's around my age, and he's like earning 12 grand revenue recurring, repeating from the last few years, and he doesn't even have clients. So I'm like, yesterday I talked with him on a call like for 2 hours, right, around that. And not just business owners around, like all a lot of people here and there. I've been taking calls, like I've completely changed my sleeping schedule. So I think someone's on the door. I think it was my dad. So I've completely changed my sleeping schedule. So now I've started to sleep at 5:30 a.m. So essentially, I'm working in the U.S. time zone. So I sleep at 5:30 a.m. and I just fucking wake up at 10, or maybe sometimes 10:30 around there. I'm like, let's go work. So I've been doing that, and yeah, like only yesterday I started to be like, okay, fine, let's go ahead and like just sleep at 10 p.m. or something. So let's sleep in the Indian time zone for a while. I did that yesterday. It didn't really feel a lot, like it just was whatever, like whatever. So I think I'm just gonna fucking sleep at 5:30 a.m. It kind of feels comfortable for me now, because 5:30 nobody's awake. Like I can work, I can like have meetings, calls with Discord calls, I can meet people, all that kind of stuff. In the daytime, it just feels a little bit disturbing to me to do whatever I'm doing. It is crazy, man. Something's in my eye. So, you know what? I'm gonna share some experiences with you guys, and nobody's gonna watch this video, and I'm gonna make a commitment right here, right now with you guys. So I think it's not really that hard for me to upload 2 to 3 videos per week for the rest of my life. Really, not that hard. Like literally not that hard. I actually spend a good amount of time, maybe 1 or 2 hours every single day, just like being with myself, thinking and speaking to myself. Literally, that sounds weird, but I think most people do it. Maybe most people do it. I don't really know. So I just spend like around a good amount of portion of time just thinking to myself, like, what do I need to do? Because I think personally for me, entrepreneurship is going like this. Okay, so first of all, I need to decide what I need to do. So if you don't know what you need to do, then there is 0% chance that you're going to do that you need to do. obviously. So I need to decide what I need to do. What is the one thing that will go ahead and move the needle forward the most? So I'll go ahead and like figure out what I need to do. Also, the beard is looking majestic. I like the beard and the looks. Anyways, I need to figure out what I need to do, and for that, I go on walks and I brainstorm ideas regarding anything. So right now, I'm doing the appointment setting thing. I'm like setting appointment for the agency, trying to crack that Facebook outreach, outbound Facebook outreach. Just trying to crack it. Haven't cracked it yet. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I need to decide what I need to do, and I do like then I need to do what I need to do. And the thing with doing is when you go ahead and do, obviously you like get the result, but when you get the result, you get another problem to solve. And the thing with another problem is you don't know how to solve it, right? And you don't even have another guy who's speaking strategically in your life. You don't have a mentor. I don't have a mentor right now, so I haven't really had a mentor. Okay, so I just have the business owner, who can like give advice to me, like how do you like go about doing stuff from the perspective that he knows about. But like my situation, like with the Facebook outreach thing, with I'm doing my account and his account is a bit warmed up. So you guys might not know this, like Facebook accounts, like you need to warm them up before outreaching, sending 50 messages a day, 40 messages, whatever. You need to warm up those accounts before you can start sending messages, or Facebook will restrict you, ban you. And there are a fucking ton of rules. Like I once, like I think 2 or 3 days ago, I just like sat there and I was like reading whole community guidelines. It was like shit. This is a lot of rules. So it's just been crazy. So I was telling about the entrepreneurship cycle that I'm going. Okay, so you go ahead, you brainstorm, and you find what you need to do. Then you do what you need to do, and then you find another problem, which then you are stuck in. So you're like, so for personally, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Literally, I'm like, what the fuck do I do now? And then I'm like, okay, fine. Can we do this thing? I think. Can we do that thing? Okay, if we do that, then from 3 days from now, it should be okay. And then, okay, fine. That problem passes, and 3 days have been passed. Another problem is there now. Now there's this acquisition problem. My account got restricted. This happened, and like, there's so much shit going on. Like, it's crazy. Genuinely crazy. Wanna know what's crazier? This is so much crazy that I don't even know like, if I should say this or not. I dropped out of high school, which is probably the wildest decision that I can take right now, because I earn $0 per month, and I literally have nothing. And I'm probably going to be fine. Like I'm going to have to like struggle a fucking fuck ton of a lot, but I'm going to be fine. And I believe I believe I can be fine, because it's a complete, I didn't make that decision like psh. It was a whole calculated decision which I've been thinking about from a year, and like that. And I've thought about every single scenario that I could have thought about. And obviously the scenarios that I haven't thought about are the one that are going to kill me. Not in a literal sense, but are going to like be fucking me in the future. But like I'm gonna solve those problems in the future when they come by. So right now my main priority is just going in all with the business, like literally going into all and doing the work regardless of the way I feel, which is something which I'm really getting better at, because I'm like just fucking getting the work done. Like it's disgusting sometimes. So, like, imagine you are like, is your hand, and you're like putting it in a disgusting thing, like some kind of stinky little something. Imagine how you feel. That's how I sometimes feel when I'm working on, like when I'm scraping leads, or like when I'm outreaching to people, and when I'm trying to set appointments or some things like that. Okay, that's exactly how I feel. Like some days that's how I feel, but I still do it. Like, I still have done it. Like right now, I should have been like doing the outreach thing. I should have like been personalizing DMs and all that. But I'm like, I started to watch a horror movie video. I might gonna like end this video and watch Hormozy video again, and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the work done, and probably I don't really know where I'm gonna sleep, but probably best case scenario, I want to sleep at 5:30 a.m. because if I sleep at 5:30 a.m., I just wake up like fuck because I'm just like, shit, I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep in the morning because like my family, like this is just kind of a different type of. One second, I'm back. So my dad was on the tour. So the thing was, I cannot like sleep in the what do we say in the morning time, right? Because you cannot sleep. Essentially, I'm just like renting the space right now because my parents are mad at me. Like I basically just went like, fuck it. What are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do about it? Literally, I just went it when that approach, and it's brutal. It's crazy. Don't do it, guys. Unless you want to do it, but don't follow this advice. Like, not recommended. I am Nagat. I am responsible for my own life. I'm literally thinking about live by the sword, die by the sword. Like I'll be responsible for the consequences that my life will have, and all the opportunities that I'll gain, and and the fact that I'll be successful in the future, earning X amount of grants or millions or whatever in the future. So that will happen. It's all it's all a matter of getting the work done, and time being time being a factor in it. So keeping all that in mind, I think it was just like it's just that I wanted to tell all of this to you guys, like just like telling this right now. So just like if someone is wondering, um, I just want to answer this question, like, even if like nobody's wondering, am I going to the gym? No. Am I working out, eating clean, or stuff like that at home? Not necessarily. I'm not working out even at home. Am I eating clean? I'm not eating trash. It's not like I'm not eating clean, but I just don't give a shit. I'm just like I'm like not eating entirely. Yesterday I ate just some shitty food. Now today I felt shit. It's just like fuck it. Like I can feel shitty and I can still work, so it doesn't really matter to me anymore. Somebody's outside. So I just like those are two factors, and with those factors, is there something else? Mm, not really, not really. This is just like a video which I wanted to make, and one more thing which I'm really happy about, like which happened in the last week. Okay, my house finally got like my father like finally got me a router, whatever you guys broadband, Airtel. There we go, fucking what do we say, promoted. But like so they got me a broadband internet fiber connection at my house, so now I have a 30 mbps uploading and downloading speed, which is crazy. Actually the speed is 50, but it comes around 30 45, 30 to 40 around ish, that which is crazy because I've been using and uploading all of this stuff and like working with 3 mbps 2 mbps, like the whole wireless connection that we have on our phone. I've been working with that type of connection. With this new type of connection, now I can upload as many videos as I can. Now I can have like these meetings which I have with like business owners, or like with the Discord people, with like connecting with people and like screen sharing. Now I can have those meetings as long as I can, which is wild for me because those like Discord calls, like on internet calls, would just used to lag for me, like lagging crazy. So grateful for that, man. Bye.